Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're going to be focusing on 22q11.2 deletion syndrome.
Right.
And this dive is, well, it's not about clinical advice. It's purely about awareness, about early detection, and really the science that removes any kind of judgment.
Which is so important.
Okay, let's unpack this.
And we should, because 22q11.2 is actually one of the most common chromosome deletion syndromes out there.
I don't think a lot of people know that.
No, they don't. It affects roughly 1 in every 4,000 kids born in the U.S. That's about 1,000 new cases a year. So for families, finding out early versus late, it makes an immense difference.
So let's start right there with the cause.
What's fascinating here is that the sources are really clear on this, and it's the most critical piece for, compassionate awareness.
Right.
The deletion happens spontaneously. It's completely random during the formation of either the egg or the sperm. Geneticists call it a fresh mutation.
A fresh mutation. That's the term people need to hear.
You got it.
Because something like 90% of cases are brand new, it means it isn't inherited from a parent. It's a random glitch, like a copying error in the DNA.
That's a great way to put it.
So it has nothing to do with parental health or lifestyle or anything they did. And knowing that, it just shifts the focus entirely away from any kind of fault and onto, well, preparation.
It does.
So if it's random, how are we catching it? The tools must be getting pretty precise.
They are. And it happens down 2 main paths, post-birth, and now the big one, prenatal screening.
Okay, so post-birth first, what are the signs?
After birth, a doctor might get suspicious. A heart murmur during a checkup.
And sometimes it's things that show up later.
Right, things like low muscle tone, what we call hypotonia,
Right.
or a child getting frequent infections. That can trigger a deeper look.
And that deeper look is where the specific tech comes in.
That's it. You need specialized genome sequencing. Things like a chromosomal microarray or FISH testing.
FISH testing.
Yeah, it stands for fluorescence in situ hybridization. It basically lights up that specific part of chromosome 22 that's missing. Tests can confirm about 95% of cases.
And that precision is what makes the other path possible, right? The prenatal screening.
Exactly. Non-invasive prenatal testing, or NIPT. This is becoming a crucial tool for planning.
This is the one that uses a blood sample from the mother?
Yes, just cell-free DNA from her blood as early as 10 or 12 weeks into the pregnancy. And NIPT is evolving fast. The data suggests its sensitivity for 22q is hitting up to 98% by 2025.
98%? That's huge.
It is. That kind of accuracy gives parents and their doctors the chance to plan ahead, not just emotionally, but lining up the right specialists right from birth.
So catching it early, whether it's through NIPT or newborn screening, that's really the key.
It's vital because the condition affects multiple body systems. You want to get specialists involved immediately. You might need a cardiologist for, say, a heart defect, or an immunologist because the thymus gland can be affected, weakening the immune system.
So early detection means rapid intervention.
That's the goal. And beyond the immediate medical care, it also means getting parents connected to counseling and support groups, which is, just as critical.
And the research is still pushing forward.
Oh, absolutely. The future is looking at things like gene therapy trials to fix those specific immune system problems. The work doesn't stop at diagnosis.
So what does this all mean?
It's pretty clear.
The takeaway here seems to be that 22q11.2 dilution is, at its core, a random genetic accident. And the entire focus of the medical world is using these incredible diagnostic tools like advanced prenatal sequencing to give families knowledge.
Knowledge to plan ahead.
To plan ahead, get immediate specialized care, and most importantly, remove that burden of blame.